Welcome to fourth grade health. This is lesson 161. And so we are looking at pages 80 to 83. We're starting a brand new chapter. Keys to Good Grooming is our chapter 6. All right. And so you should have just taken a test on Friday. And so I hope you did well on that and that you did your best. But today we'll be starting this new chapter. And so learning about cleanliness. Okay, so cleanliness and looking neat it helps you feel good, and it helps others feel good too, because they see that you take care of yourself. And so that's one of the things when we care for our skin, when we take care to make sure that our hands are washed and that we bathe regularly, then people want to be around us, right? And so and keeping your nails neat. It can be a little hard to get used to doing that, but if you take a little bit of time each day to just make sure that you don't have any snags in your nails and that you don't have any dirt underneath them, it's really helpful, and it'll help you look more neat and more put together. So we want to keep bacteria off of our skin because it will collect in certain places, like places where there's wrinkles or on your face. Your forehead and your nose have a lot of sweat glands, and so keeping that clean. So during hot weather, you should take a bath or a shower every day. And so in some days you might need to bathe more than once, and depending on what you're doing. So if you say you go swimming and you took a bath in the morning, or you took a shower in the morning, you go swimming, you're going to need to take another shower because you want to get all that salt water off of you. And so different things like that. If you have get into some mud or something, you want to get that washed off. And so cold weather, though, slows the production of sebum, and your skin may feel dry during the winter months, so you may not need to take a shower every day during the winter months, but if you don't, you should at least wash your hands, your face, your neck, your ears, your arms, and feet. And so you can also, any day that you don't bathe, it's helpful to rub your whole body with a towel because it brings the blood circulation to the surface of the skin, and so it really helps your skin. So you should always use a clean washcloth when you're washing over your body, and you want to make sure that you dry well, because then it can, if you leave it, it could chap or be dry, and so you may not, that wouldn't be good. You want to wash your face because of, as I said, your forehead and your nose especially, but washing your face every day, it's helpful to get it a little bit wet before you put any soap on it. You use a little bit less soap, and it will help with you rinsing it off. And so it's also good to wash your eyelid. And so close your eyes and gently wash around your eye, and make sure to get in the corners of your eye, because that's another place that bacteria can collect, and you could get a sty in your eyelid, on the inside or on the outside, and so those are not fun. And then, of course, washing your hands frequently, and we've talked about that more, and you've probably heard that more recently, but here are some times that would be best to wash your hands: before you eat anything, before going anywhere, before holding a baby. The mom would appreciate that, whether it's your mom or someone else's mom. Before going near a sick person, after being near a sick person, after playing outside, after handling a pet, after going to the bathroom, and before going to bed. So these are some tips, some reminders of different ways to be clean and neat. And so I'm going to have you read these pages 80 to 83, and answer the quick check on paper. And then there isn't any homework for this lesson. And so this should be your last class. All right, so I'll let you go to read that, and then we will see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.